Welcome dear students to Standard 7th Mathematics, Chapter 15 Statistics. Now let us see what is statistics. Statistics is derived from Latin word status. In the olden days, it was used for collection of data for the state such as army, taxes or land revenue that needed to be exported or imported. In various fields, we need information in the form of numerical figure called data. These data may relate to the marks obtained by people of a class in a certain examination, the weight or height or ages of the people, the monthly wages of workers, or the population of a town. Now, evaluation of such data helps us to analyze the growth or decrease of pattern. Let us do practice set 54. Now, in this exercise, we will be learning about average. What is average? Average is the ratio of total sum of given scores upon total number of scores. The daily rainfall for each day of a week in a certain city is given in millimeters. Find the average rainfall during the week. This is the first question. Now, the rainfall is given as 9, 11, 8, 20, 10, 16 and 12. So let us see the solution. Average rainfall is the sum of total rainfall upon number of days. So we will add all the given data, that is 9 plus 11 plus 8 plus 20 plus 10 plus 16 plus 12, and total number of days are total 7. So we will divide it by 7. So we will get 86 upon 7, and that is 12.29. So therefore the average rainfall during the week is 12.29 millimeters. The second question is, during the annual function of a school, a women's self-help group had set up in a snacks stall. Their sales every hour were worth rupees 960, rupees 830, rupees 945, rupees 800, rupees 847 and rupees 970 respectively. What was the average of the hourly sales? So average hourly sale is total sale upon total number of hours. So total sale is sum of the given sale, that is 960 plus 830 plus 945 plus 800 plus 847 plus 960, and total hours is 6. So we will add it up and divide by 6. When we add, we get 5352, and divided by 6 we get 892. So thus the average of hourly sale is rupees 892. Let us see the third question. The annual rainfall in Vidarbha in 5 years is given below. What is the average rainfall for these 5 years? So that is 900 millimeter, 650 millimeter, 450 millimeter, 733 millimeter, 400 millimeter. So average is given as, that is total how 5 years are there. So average rainfall of 5 years is equal to total rainfall in 5 years upon 5. So 900 plus 650 plus 450 plus 733 plus 400 up divided by 5. So we get 3133 upon 5. And when we divide, we get 626.6 millimeter. Therefore, the average rainfall for 5 years is 626.6 millimeter. Question number 4. A farmer bought some sacks of animal feed. The weights of sacks are given below in kilograms. What is the average weight of sacks? The weights are as 49.8, 49.7, 49.5, 49.3, 50, 48.9, 49.2, 48.8. So let us see the solution. The average weight is total weight of sacks upon total number of sacks, and that is 49 plus 0.8 plus 49.7 plus 49.5 plus 49.3 plus 50 plus 48.9 plus 49.2 plus 48.8 upon 8. That is, total number of sacks is 8. So we will divide it by 8. So we get 395.2 upon 8. So when we divide, we get 49.4 kg. Therefore, the average weight of sacks is 49.4 kg. Now, we will be learning about frequency distribution table. How, and we will find out sometimes in collected data some scores appear again and again. The number of times a particular score occurs in a data is called frequency of that score. In such cases, a frequency table is made with 3 columns, one each for the score, the tally marks and the frequency. In the first column, the scores are entered in ascending order. For example, enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in order, one below the other. Read the scores in the data in serial order and enter the tally marks 1 for each in the second column of the table in front of that score. Example, if you read the score 3, make a tally mark in front of 3 in the second column. If one time 3 is repeated 4 times, place 4 tally marks like this, but make the fifth one like this, that is 1 will be crossed over the 4, so total it will become 5. It makes it easier to count the total number of tally marks. Count the total number of tally marks in front of each score and enter the number in the next, that is the third column. This number is called the frequency of the score. Lastly, add all the frequencies. Their sum is denoted by letter capital N. This sum is equal to total number of scores. Let us see an example. Weight of 10 students are given, that is 47 kg, 49 kg, 51 kg, 47 kg, 49 kg, 51 kg, 47 kg, 51 kg, 47 kg and 47 kg. Now here we have only 47 kg, 49 kg and 51 kg. So we have written it in the first column. The tally marks we will be writing. First 47 kg is there. So now we will put one here. Next is 49 kg. So we will go to 49 kg and put one tally marks. Next is 51 kg. So 51 kg in front of that we will put one standing line. Next is 47 kg. In front of 47 kg we will write 49 kg. Next 49 kg. Again 51 kg. So here we will write 51 kg. Next 47 kg in front of 47 kg. Then next is 51 kg. So here we will come 51 kg. 47 kg. 47 kg and then again 47 kg. Now here total already 4 lines are over. So the last one will be cutting all the 4. So total will be 5. Now here in front of frequency we will write tally marks is 5. Here frequency will be 5. Here 2 lines are there. So it will be 2 and then here it will be 51, that is 3. So 3. Now we will add all the 3. So 5 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 10. So total capital N is equal to 10, and already it is given as weight of 10 students. Now let us see question number 1. The height of 30 children in a class is given in centimeters. Draw up a frequency table of this data. The data is given as 131, 135, 140, 138, 132, 133, 135, 133 and so on up till 140. Now it is already given that height of 30 children is given. So we will write the smallest one, that is 131 in the beginning, and go on in increasing order as 132, 133, 134, 135 and up to 140, because the highest one is 140. So now we will write the tally marks, that is 131 is one time, so we will write 1 here. Again we will go and search 131, second time is there 1. Then also 131 is there. So total 3 times tally we will write in front of 131, and numerical data we will write here as 3. Now second we will search 132. So 132 is here, one time we have written. Again 132 is here, second time we will write. Again 132 is here, so third time we will write. Now there is no 132 in the given data. So total is 3 again. Now 133 is 133, one time we have written, second one 133 again we have written, third 133 again we have written, now fourth 133 we have written. Now 133 is one more time, so we will cancel this 133, that tally marks written 4 times, so total is 5. So here in numerical value we will write it as 5. So when we see this cancelled one, we know that it is total 5. So similarly we will complete this table with the given data, and total the numerical data, it should be equal to 30, because it is already given in the question that height of 30 children is given. So we have to be careful that when we add it up, the total number should be equal to 30. Now let us see question number 2. In a certain colony, there are 50 families. So already the total N is given as 50 families. The number of people in every family is given below. Draw up a frequency table using this given data. So 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3 and so on it is given. 1 is here and so on till 2. So the highest is 5 and the smallest is 1. So we will make the first column with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now in front of that we will make the column of tally marks, and next is frequency. We will write the numerical value of the given tally marks. So 1 is appearing only one time in the data, so 1 is there, we will write here 1. 2 is, when we search it up, it is 13 times. So 4 times we will write and then cancel it, so it will become 5. Again 4 times we will write, cancel it, so it is the next 5, and then 3 times are there. So total 5 plus 5 plus 3, that is 10 plus 3, 13. Now similarly we will search for 3. So we have 5 plus 5 plus 5, that is 15 plus 1, 16. So here in the frequency column we will write 16. 4, similarly we will search and write. So it is 5 plus 5, 10 plus 3. So that is 13. And the last 5 families, 5 number of people in a family is 5 plus 2, 7. So 7. So now we will add all the frequency. We will get 50. So this is how we make the frequency table. Now practice set 55, question number 3. A dice was cast 40 times and each score noted is given below. Draw up a frequency table for this data. So the dice coming up 40 times. So total n is 40 is already given. We have to see the number of numbers coming on the dice. 3, 2, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 1 and so on. So 40 times we are shuffling the dice. So we will write the first column with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 because 6 is the biggest number. And from the data given we will write the tally marks. So 1 is coming 2 times. So 2 lines standing lines we have to make and frequency is 2. 2 is coming 7 times, so 5 plus 3, 8. 8 we will write here. Similarly for 3 it is 5 plus 5, 10 plus 3, 13. And 4 is coming 5 plus 3, 8 times. 5 is coming 5 times. So here we have written 5. 6 is coming 4 times. So here we have written 4. So when we add it up, we get n is equal to 40. So we have written the Now we will see the fourth question. The number of chapatis that 30 children in a hostel need at every meal is given below. Make a frequency table for this course. So total n is given as 30. We have to see how to make the frequency table. So the numbers are 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 2, 3 and so on. So the smallest number is 2 and the biggest number is 5. So in the first column we will write 2, 3, 4 and 5. Similarly in the tally marks we will search 2 and write the standing lines here. So it is 5 times and plus 4. So total is 9 in the frequency column. 3 is 5 plus 5, 10. 4 is 5 plus 3, 8 and 5 is 3 times, so it will be 3. So 3 students are eating 5 chapatis. So total when we add it up we get 30. Thank you students. We have completed exercise 54 and 55.